So I knew Greer's reputation before we ever met. I had this vision of her. I thought that she would be like, her desk would be covered with manuscripts and I'd be very intimidated by her. So I met her and I'm like, it's like meeting my sister. I mean, it was just this immediate connection.
She walked into my office, we immediately hit it off, and we discovered we had an uncanny number of similarities. We both have brothers who we're very close to. We are both terrible cooks. We both had started...
Do we want to advertise that we're terrible cooks? We should talk about the positives.
Okay.
Exact same age,
yeah.
I mean, 29.
Right.
We were just, I mean, we feel like we're just really in sync. When I found out she was interested in writing fiction, it just seemed like perfect. Like, this is the answer to my dreams.
And then she came to me and she said, you know, I think we should write a book together. And I thought about it for 12 hours. And then I said, this is...
She kept me hanging for
12
hours.
I was like, I'm a fool to not seize this opportunity. She knows what she's doing. This would be a master class.
I mean, the minute we started talking, it was amazing. We came up with a concept quickly. We figured out our process.
We came up with something entirely new.
Totally
new together. But then the question was, well,
how? She's in New York, I'm in DC, but we're writing every line, and we'll often produce the exact same line at the exact same time.
We will go through and look at lines of the book, and I'll be like, you know, I love that line that you came up with, Sarah. And she'll say, no, you wrote that line.
Most other teams will have one author like take the voice of one character and the other take the voice of the other, and they write alternating chapters. Yeah, we write every single line together. We might have a 4 to 5 hour conversation, 3 or 4 emails, and 25 texts in a day. But the texts are like haiku. They're like blue flower. I'll get that from Greer at 3 a.m. and I'll wake up and be like, blue flower.
And then we get together every other month. Sarah will come to New York, I'll go to DC, we meet in a hotel room and whiteboard out the scenes.
And I call it homelanding or hotel room wall. I like it messy. I like to have like just a disaster.
I tend to be a little more analytical, and Sarah is more instinctive. Intuitive in the way that we approach a scene. You're more comfortable just diving in and seeing how it's going
fingertips.
Yeah, and seeing how it plays out. And I need a little bit more of a roadmap to know how to express the emotions.
Writing alone can be lonely. With Greer, it's never lonely. I just feel like I have this partner in it with me. We were better together than we were individually. When one of us is feeling uninspired or tired, the other one's kind of pushing them.
I've always been a collaborator. I like that. This is so fun. I truly cannot believe that this is how I get to spend my days.